Well, the Jays get ready to try and regain the lead in the World Series in tonight's Game 3 against the Dodgers. So we are checking in with a Jays fan who got to not only attend Game 1, but also Game 2 in Toronto. Zach Nielsen joins us now. Good morning to you. I see you got your Jays gear on.
How could I not?
Okay,
the action going on.
Absolutely. Okay, tell us, what does it mean to you to be able to watch the Jays in the World Series? Did you ever think that you would get a chance?
No, it's surreal. My grandfather, who passed away a few years ago, was the biggest Jays fan I ever knew or met, and it kind of felt nostalgic in a lot of ways to be in there and know that it would have meant a lot to him, and it definitely means a lot to me. It definitely meant a lot to the city of Toronto. It was crazy. It was buzzing in there and outside the stadium. It was quite the experience.
Okay, so tell us more about the atmosphere, not only inside Rogers Centre, but basically in Toronto all weekend long.
Oh, it was unbelievable. Like, a little kid would be walking down the street, yell, "Go Jays, go," and everyone would turn and say the same thing. There was a band playing outside. The street meat, as always in Toronto, fantastic. So it was electric inside and outside. But it was, every restaurant was full. It's exactly why I'm such a big supporter of Lansdowne 2.0 and LeBreton Flats, because Ottawa deserves that type of electricity as well.
And what does it mean to you to know that you got to take this in live? Like, what was that like to be in there in the stadium, and especially when, the Jays started to get the bats going in Game 1?
Yeah, baseball's such a unique sport because every pitch in the playoffs is so intense. So there's this little build-up, and then a pitch happens, and then it's another build-up, and a pitch happens. So being in the stadium, it was probably the most stressful, as you can probably tell from my voice, stressful like 4 hours of my life. And then I had to do it again the next day, or I was lucky enough to get to do it again the next day. But it was tense. Like, inside the stadium was tense. It felt very nerve-wracking. And then when the Jays broke it open in the first game, it was just pure jubilation. Like, the place went absolutely bananas. And for the rest of the evening, we celebrated accordingly.
Absolutely. Okay, so now the series heads to LA with tied at 1 for each team. What do you think the Jays need to do to get back out on top?
You know what? We just have to get on them early. We have to get on them early. Their pitchers are really strong. Their strongest core component to their team probably right now is their starting pitching. And if we can get him out of the game early, get his pitch count up, I really think the Jays stack up really well when we get to the bullpens. So we just got to get on them early, get those bats going. And we got Scherzer on the mound. He's got, 2 different color eyes. He's the most intense pitcher in the league. This is going to be his 501st start.
Wow.
So he's ready to go. So I feel pretty good. I feel confident.
Any more plans to go to any more games?
Yeah, well, most likely. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how things go. Hopefully the Jays don't need me, but if they need me back in Toronto for 6 and 7, then, I'll plan accordingly.
All right, fingers crossed, and go Jays, go.
Bye. Thanks for having me.